Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. Juan Soto is in agreement with the New York Mets for a 15-year, $756 million contract. Yes, finally, Juan Soto has signed with the team, and it's the New York Mets. He's gonna go literally 10 minutes away from the Bronx to Queens to play with Lindor at Citifield in Queens. And wow, with this contract, there's more that goes to it. The Yankees offered 16 years, $760 million. Now, at the surface, it may seem, well, he took a tiny bit less with one less year to go with the Mets, but in reality, the Yankees did not offer any deferrals. With the Mets, after 5 years, he gets an opt-out, basically an extra $50 million added to his contract to stay with the Mets for that opt-out year. So, bringing the total value of his contract to $800 million, and plus incentives and things of that nature, what brings to anywhere from 801 to 810 million. Forgot that number, but over 800 fucking million dollars to go to sign with the team. In my opinion, yeah, he's not worth that money. Okay, he's getting way more than Ohtani. It's really crazy for a player to get this type of money. I'm gonna be honest. You can't be angry at Hal Steinbrenner for not signing him. It's already so much damn money on one player who's not even a 5'2" player. Can't play good defense. Can't really run properly either. He makes really boneheaded base running decisions. Time again, but he's a really good clutch hitter. So that's really why he get paid. And I know a lot of fans are upset that this is like the second coming of Robinson Cano. No, it is not. Robinson Cano was drafted by the Yankees. He came up with the Yankees. He was one of the greatest second basemen in Yankees history over Reggie Jackson. And he won with the Yankees in 2009. Okay, and then he decided himself to go to another team, to Seattle, whatever, and play there. Juan Soto was not drafted by the Yankees. He was drafted by the Nationals. He won a ring with the Nationals, and he got traded to the Yankees. Okay, for 1 year. They made it to the World Series short, and then he left to go where the money was, which every person on the planet knew. We all knew that we were going to have to pay him after the year, and we all knew he was after the money. That was the main thing. It was all about the money. So I don't understand why people are shocked that he didn't re-sign with the Yankees. The history, blah, blah. There was no history. The history was Derek Jeter. Okay, the 1916, the 90s team, that's the history, right? That history is long gone. Okay, Judge is not winning anything. It's 7 years in a row. He can't hit in the playoffs. You're going to sign him to $800 million just so Juan Soto get walked so you can pitch to the captain who'll strike out in the playoffs? Please. Yankees fans need to relax, calm down. The problems are honestly the same. This all goes back to the Yankees' philosophy and how they're run. And I told you, it's one. There's a lot of factors that go into this. The one thing that also came out that's said by Jeff Passan, that Juan Soto looked at the future of the Mets and he looked at the future of the Yankees, and he saw the Mets had a better future. So now you may see that as a smoke screen. He was waiting for the more money, but honestly, there is truth to it. The Mets do have a good future. Why? They got a brand new owner, Steve Cohen, who's a multi-billionaire, who's George Steinbrenner reincarnated, but with more money, and he's gonna go out and spend billions of fucking dollars on his team with players to win. And he overhauled everything. You're gonna get a general manager. You have Lindor there. You have all these players. You got a brand new manager who everyone loves, right? Who's a Yankees bench coach, Carlos Mendoza, Spanish Dominican. You got a Spanish team over there. He's with his homeboys, and the Mets, Soto. So, and to be honest, you see the way the Yankees operate their business. If you're a rookie, they don't care. Jason Dominguez, a highly touted prospect in the MLB, was purposely sitting. You hear all these good things about Dominguez, and now he's the second coming of Soto. He's a great prospect, switch hitter, greatest offensive rookie you've ever seen, blah, blah, blah. But then you have Alex Verdugo who plays over him. You have Cashman coming out and saying that Verdugo is a better player than Jason Dominguez. That's the organization Juan Soto was playing for this past year, right? Constant strikeouts, couldn't get any offense going. What future does the Yankees have? A 33-year-old Aaron Judge? A 35-year-old Giancarlo Stanton who can't even run the bases, who can't play defense, can only hit, and only in the playoffs? An aging Rizzo, that's the future? Can't fundamentally play baseball. The fifth inning, World Series. Don't forget about that game. Can't play in the big moment. So, for me, I don't blame Juan Soto, and I don't blame Hal Steinbrenner for not signing him. He's not worth that money. And quite frankly, the Yankees don't deserve him. They don't need him. This goes back to the same issues. You have to get rid of the front office, get rid of Brian Cashman, get rid of Aaron Boone. Got to bring in new coaching staff, got to play fundamental baseball, got to bring in contact hitting players. You got to change the philosophy. It goes back to the same philosophy. It was the reason why Juan Soto didn't want to sign with the Yankees, and it's also the reason why you lost the World Series. You just lost a big player in Juan Soto. You're not going to get back to the World Series. You need to change. You need to change. The Yankees need to change, overhaul again. Let me know your thoughts. Take care.